Hey everybody, welcome to the next game. We are playing some Neeko. They said to do Copycat Neeko, any role, and just copy one person in the game. I have to copy their items. Of course, I have lethal tempo, so I feel like copying somebody that will have to build something that has synergy with lethal tempo is best. I was going to copy Irelia because I figured Irelia is top lane and Shen is support, because Irelia top lane goes Blade of the Ruined King, and that would be pretty nice for me. Because Tristana goes crit, and copying her is bad, but now everything got messed up, because the problem now is there's a freaking... Also, we have no range characters, so I have to be Neeko. There's a freaking, Irelia support, and Irelia support definitely is not probably going to be, going, like, Blade of the Ruined King, right? Or, like, after Bork, what is she even going to go? She can't even afford items, right? Like, how will I even know what she's going to go next? Oh, nice juke, honestly. Oh, I thought that minion was going to die, so I didn't even hit it. Dude, their all-in, I think, is better than ours. This is actually worth it. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do a 1 for 2. Or, I mean, okay, it was a 2 for 2, but I got 2 kills. Man, what do I even want to copy? The thing is that, oh, what do I even build? I can't even build boots. We're just gonna build some freaking, like... We're gonna build stuff that I don't really know what it's gonna go into just yet. Because this is such an awkward spot for me to be into, because I don't know how I'm supposed to copy their items in base if we all die together like that. That, like, ruins everything. Yeah, she did go longsword. We see that she is probably going, I think, Kraken Slayer. No. Is that Kraken? Tristana using her ability on my teammate is honestly good for me. Anyways, how Neeko works is that your W is a 3-hit passive. When you land your 3-hit passive, it does bonus magic damage, but it also speeds you up. So we get bonus movement speed every single time I do that. And then you can chase people down very easily. Your Q is like whatever. It doesn't really matter with AD Neeko. Oh my goodness, bro. Maybe you just got me a kill. Nice. I know I'll die, but I committed underneath turret because I used my clone to tank first. Maybe the wave will fully crash and that will be okay for us. So what is this build out of? Should I just go Yun Tal? But then I only copy her for the rest of the game. I think we should. Guys, I think that we have to copy her. She's probably going to go Berserker Greaves, so I'll start building that. If she doesn't go Berserker Greaves, that's quite tragic. I've decided on the person that I'll be copying for the rest of the game. I also don't know if Echo's going to go Nashor's Tooth or not. The only problem is that I'm starting to get a lead. I know what her first item's going to be, but what's going to be afterwards. If I continue getting an advantage, there's no way for me to tell. But yeah, how Neeko functions is that your E is a snare, so you snare them, and then you just auto-attack down with your 3-hit passive over and over again. And that's, like, ridiculous. Ridiculously strong. Our snare doubles duration past first hit, so you want to try to land it onto any minion, and then you hit them afterwards. This is still fine because you made Tristana jump, and Tristana jump is a pretty high CD. So that's pretty nice for us. That person dies. I'm maybe screwed. Actually, I'm fine. Barely. I don't know when her cooldown is going to be back up. I don't really want to fight because of that. Damn, I'm going to freaking die. I have triumph! Oh my goodness, I have triumph! I knew she would probably come back in, so I used my flash to escape because she just was going to Q me to kill me. And we caught them because of it. Wow. I can't believe we're beating Irelia support. That's crazy, man. It seems like Irelia support's really bad. Who would have thought? Wait, do I have my boots? Oh, I could. No, I don't. 7:30. But those are really early boots. Nice. I also went, believe it or not, my rune page is the most commonly built rune page on Triss, because from the very beginning of this game, I was going to copy her. Sadly, she went Hail of Blades, though. So she didn't even go the most common build path. We're going to be putting points into our W first to make it so we get more attack speed. I mean, not attack speed, sorry, movement speed when we do our 3-hit. And then we're also going to do our E second for more snare procs. We're still very squishy as our champion, so we want to kite. We never want to get jumped on. Oh no, I might be... Oh no, I landed my snare. That's huge. Echoes here. We just back away. I don't think my teammate realized that I landed a snare there. Oh, never mind. There was a fight going on. I'm the one that didn't notice. So, normally you go, like, crazy on hit stuff to make it so you can proc your passive over and over again, like Winsu's. Obviously, Tristana won't do that, but the nice part is that it's not really wasted on pure AD crit Neeko, because the most important thing is just the movement speed. So you have movement speed so you can stay in range of people. When you have movement speed to stay in range of people, then you're able to like snare them and keep them locked down, and then you just hit them with auto attacks. So it doesn't really matter how the auto attacks deal damage. It just matters that they do. So even if we don't go on hit and we go full crit, like how Tristana is, that doesn't really matter too much. We have our item way before her. Well, I don't have it completely yet. Am I not allowed to build this because I can't? Like, this is all messed up. We're still copying her build path, and she will build Berserker Greaves, but she doesn't have the boots just yet. It's just kind of awkward because I couldn't buy anything. Shaco's popping off. He's doing great. That is amazing. Anyways, what our ultimate will do is that our ultimate is a big AoE that does damage, but the other part is that it also stuns. So you can ultimate after you land your E, and you can sit right at the edge to stun them, and then you can normally fight them that way. So that's the idea behind it. I mean, I'll just have to use my ultimate here to try to keep myself alive, because they are committing very hard for some reason. Just like with all in. I'm quite squishy. I wonder if she knows that's me. I don't think she realizes that's me, bro. Oh, that's so funny. I was beating her up as a melee minion. No! Wait. We don't win this. Let's just leave. Oh my god, dude. We killed him as a freaking melee minion. Holy. I really like my Rel, dude. She is pretty good, I feel. So, I believe the next item after this... Let me just look up the most common Tristana build. I think people just go Infinity Edge. Also, if she goes plated steel caps, I'll even sell my boots to buy hers just to make it so it's true to the Copycat. Yeah, but melee minions attack pretty quick. So that's why I turned into a melee instead of a caster, because caster minions don't attack very fast at all. Level 3 of my W. The movement speed goes crazy now. It's 32% movement speed, and it's so easy to proc it to the point that we can almost have it like indefinitely as long as I can continue auto-attacking people. Every single auto attack, I believe, increases our crit chance, right? That's how like this item works. On attack, yeah. Mid lane died, but that's pretty chill. We might get ganked bot side, but we're very, very powerful right now. I have increased movement speed here, which is huge. I'm going to knock her up and then snare afterwards so she can't move, and then we just continue auto-attacking. I have to walk away from this. If she gets me too much there, I die, so that's why I tried running. I'm trying to save my teammate. I sent him my W clone to try to bait them. I'm just gonna base here and hope that Zed jumps on me for some reason. Because maybe he would think that's, like, me. So Infinity Edge second is the most common Trist build, so I'll be building that now. My teammate did go bot side. I want to turn into a melee minion. This should not show up as me. Like, I mean, he should know that it's me, but we'll see. No, I might die here. We'll see. Yep, I'm definitely dead. That's so ridiculous how much damage they just did. I'm just an 80 carry at the end of the day, bro, and that's a Zed with, who was 1 in 4, so he just one-shots me. He might have noticed that it was me from the very beginning, too. Who knows? He landed every single ability onto me. I didn't use my barrier because as soon as I get hit by all of his shurikens, it's over. I die. There's no way to stop that. And that's why I wanted to be versus Trist instead of Zed, but... I mean, I was the one who opted in for the fight, so it's my responsibility for my own death, I would say. Goodness, I am fast. It doesn't seem like that Shaco's gonna be able to catch her because of Trist ult. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, I was just trying to hit Zed a little bit, because if I can just hit him a little... Oh, she might be dead now, because she doesn't have a way to escape, maybe. Yep. I was gonna say, if I just hit Zed a little bit, I was gonna snare after, instead of just snaring immediately. Because I thought maybe he wouldn't catch on to how much damage he was taking quickly. Sadly, it didn't work out the way that I planned it, though. Okay, she does look like she's building Berserk Greaves. So that's nice. Irelia's not even going Blade of the Rune King. Good thing I didn't copy her, because that's what I was going to go first item. I just had no idea what she would be going as a first item as Irelia support. What, I'm not allowed to hit this? Dude, I am level 8. My goodness, dude. Damn, when I turned into Rel there, I was slowing myself down because she was in her slow form. I just did it again when I was trying to turn back into Neeko. Whoops. I have my BF sword in base. I just have to go buy. I'll go do that. Maybe I can go top lane afterwards and try to take more turrets, because we don't want to be bot side. We want to be, as a bot laner, after you take bot lane turret, you normally go to the other lanes and start taking all of those instead. We'll turn into somebody and use our W to get there faster as well, because there's no reason not to, really. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this seems like a difficult fight for me to be a part of. Like, even if I walk in there, it's not like I can do anything about it. Because even if I land full combo, it won't be enough. I wonder if Zed is potentially gonna go kill my Shaco? Shaco has a Trinity Force, that's such a strange build. I got him. I just have to fight Trist now. Wait, my Penta. No, you sped him up. If you didn't speed him up, I think I had him. Man. My pentakill! No! Well, oh well. I have my Infinity Edge now, huh? That was really good tanking by whoever was over here. I landed a crazy good snare. Whoa, why am I the one tanking this? I'm trying to use my clone, but it doesn't want to fall for it. Infinity Edge and base. Okay, so the build is going to get very bad after this, I think, because the next item after that is normally Navori Flicker Blade. And Navori Flicker Blade just sounds weird on Neeko, because why would I want my cooldowns on a lower ability? Or lower cooldown? Like, what is the point of that? It is what people go, though, so I guess I'll do it. Because I'll assume that she's going... Yeah, you see that pickaxe? It's probably Infinity Edge. She's dead. It'd be so goofy to turn into a melee minion and start fighting people still. Oh my god. I guess we can try to kill him. Oh my god, dude, my damage is ridiculous with my auto attacks. I'm tanking, so I can't. I honestly took a lot of damage there. That hurt really bad. This is not a good fight. I'm leaving. No, please don't fight me. I was seeing if maybe they would step up without using their abilities to hit the wave, because if they do, then I can maybe catch them off guard. Tristana also, if she hits me, will hurt bad. I'm trying to pick them off. So... Should I buy now? Would Shen struggle to CS so badly to the point that I can... Oh. I'll just use my W here, I guess, to get in range of him, but... Nice. I don't deal enough damage to that. I don't know what I'm trying to do. What? Okay, that Poppy just got herself killed for no reason whatsoever. He's probably gonna come back, right? No. Sometimes Zeds mess up, so that's what I was waiting for. He didn't, though. It doesn't look like my team's gonna follow me up on this, so I'm just not gonna go for it because they're going for Otacon. I think I had a flank position. Do I have my Navori? Oh my god, I think that after I finish this, I do. Alright. Crit Neeko. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. We have our Flicker Blade done. She is indeed definitely going Infinity Edge. My team is fighting without me, and by my team I just mean Poppy alone for some reason. Oh man, there is so many... Dude, she's kind of kiting well though. She's actually a raid boss. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm gonna try to kill someone as a melee minion. I still think it would be so goofy to do. Let's see if I can catch this guy off guard. She definitely knows. God damn it, dude. Whatever. Alright, well, I'll just leave. I deal too much damage to the minions, and I can't cancel my auto attack very easily, like, to pretend that I'm not a minion. Because minions don't have crit animations. I snared him, so he's just dead. Oh my god, my attack speed is crazy. When I have everything ramped up. My Flicker Blade is so freaking useless. It doesn't do anything. Everyone is just way too concerned about making sure that they're not going to die to me when I'm a minion. It seems that they're pretty aware of how fed I am. Ooh, cannon. I don't think cannon's very good to be... Oh, I'm trying to exit out of it. What the hell does she go after this? Oh yeah, LDR, I believe. LDR is, AD carries always want Last Whisper and stuff, so you go LDR or some type of Last Whisper item, probably. I thought that was me, maybe. LDR. We'll build this, and then we'll buy them powered boots, because why not? You get that 10% bonus movement speed on hit. Zed clears waves very easily, and he's going to use his W to clear it, so that's kind of terrifying to try to fight, right? I'm trying to think of who I could potentially catch off guard. Not the Rel crit animation. Relic crit looks so ridiculous. Whoa, that looks sick. Oh, wait, I don't have a horse? Wait. Bro. What? Is this one of the worst things to be transformed as? I don't even have a horse. I'm just galloping on the air, bro. What is that? Anyways, let's try to take their base, because why not? There's really no reason not to. Crit him one single time. Take that, bro. Yeah, we should get Air Dragon Soul. I'm on the way. I know I'm not going towards wherever I'm going. It looks like they wanted to contest with Echo, right? Okay, I'll help with you, but I thought that he, like, was maybe over here. Does my minion have a little air dragon soul on it now? Doesn't. This isn't gonna work. I'm not gonna go bot lane. Dude, I'm so fast. Do I have more movement speed than when I'm... Wait, it's the same. So you can turn into a minion? It's about the same? I didn't know that. Zed can one-shot me so easily if he fights me. I'm trying to bait out his ultimate so he wastes it. But he doesn't. That guy just exploded. They're very low, and we have vision control, which is super nice, too. Just do the dragon now. Why? I feel like I've had more Neeko pop-offs than any other champion for any series ever for, like, how hard you pop off. Like, getting 20 kills sometimes just feels normal with Neeko. It's so strange. Something about her just makes you win so hard when you do win. And of course, we haven't won yet. I guess I should make sure that we do. But I'm just saying that the KDA line is just kind of not even that impressive to me. I'm like, yeah, that's just how Neeko goes. Dude, I have a lot of money. Are we sure that we want to keep going? I feel like I should just base. Yeah, I had a feeling we should just base, but, I mean, the team really wanted to fight, so I tried to help out. Because I'm not even good against Shen yet, because I didn't have Last Whisper. I needed that badly. So after this, people look like they either go Bloodthirster or, like, GA, or, like, Maw type deal. She is still building the same exact items as me. I'm literally copying her build entirely. Irelia has more armor than Shen. Oh yeah, I forgot to support. Why did I think that Irelia was like laning for a moment? Irelia's support is that goofy that it even catches me off guard even though I've played against it this whole entire game. Oh, let's just do red buff and then we can get back to trying to auto attack people. I wonder if Neeko's AD growth is bad. How much AD growth do I have now? I have 81 base. She has 90 base, and she's down 1 level. So I'm down 9 AD even though I don't even, or I have more levels than her. That is kind of weird. Well, I definitely have clones quite often. I have to say that I guess, is kind of convenient. Are they gonna let us triple inhib? Like, is that what's going on? Because if they don't fight us soon, we're just gonna end the game. Dude, I don't have any lifesteal. That hurt really bad. Ouch. Wow. Okay. Goodbye. I guess. Oh no! Oh my god, I didn't die to her. So yeah, that was Copycat Neeko with a one of the favorite rel supports that I've ever played with in my entire career, it feels like. That guy was so nuts. I like this guy's playstyle. Shaco helped me out the most. Oh wait, no, we have 4 honors. I thought I only had 3. So yeah, that was pretty entertaining. I enjoyed that. So I did 1 less damage? 1. That's just like the amount of likes that you can put on this video right now. Like the video with one single like if you thought that the AD Neeko was honestly way more strong than you thought it would be if it was crit, that is. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I wish that I got to kill somebody as a melee minion, but nobody was like letting me do that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary of Unranked 2 Challenger with only playing viewer picks. We are playing versus a Tristana as Yone. They said to play Yone top mid while telling us how hard it is to play Yone and how much you enjoy playing him. Yeah, I mean, Yone's early game, honestly, is pretty challenging. We're versus a range pick. Yone is a scaling pick. If you look up win rates, you'll see his win rates actually go up past 20 minutes. That doesn't mean that you can't, like, dominate lane if you're, like, crazy at him and stuff, but it's because he kind of relies on crit a bit. So during the early game, we're just going to be trying to kind of farm from far away. Tristana is a ranged auto attacker. She has Halo Blades, which is, like, a cheesier playstyle, which is most likely just trying to get an early game lead onto me. That minion is going to die and get her level 2, so that's why I'm just going to stand back and just not do anything. We benefit from just crit. So crit will give us double the amount when we build it, which is unique to Yone. We have our W shield, which is like how we can keep ourselves alive mid lane while like we're trying to get harassed, so we can use it to like try to help out with last hits as well. Can't get everything though all the time. She did take a turret shot from that. Your W shield does not give you that big of a shield if it doesn't hit an enemy champion. So right there I hit her, which made it so it did a little bit more. She didn't proc her ability entirely, so that did make it so her W didn't fully reset. Goodness, dude. Every single game has an echo in it. I swear. Every single game has an echo. It is crazy how popular that champion is for jungle. We're not going to try to harass her or anything besides just, like fully harass. We're just trying to get her away from me. Ouch, bro. Put a ward over the wall. Nice, I get, like, all these minions at least. This will never win, so I'm just gonna back away. She is very, very chunked, but there is no possible way that that will turn up into a kill. I'm probably just gonna base here with her, to be honest. Let's just leave. It's too risky. So once we get some attack speed, that's when the laning phase will start feeling a lot easier to play. But you need a bit of it. So how Yone works is that your Q can crit, so just consider it like a little auto attack. Every single third Q is a knock-up, which is also AoE, which is pretty nice. Oh, my teammate is going to lose to that guy. I was like, okay, no, he's not. Oh, maybe he is. This fight's gonna be awkward because of the Tristana getting a reset, but if she resets on top of me again, I feel like I might be able to still do something. Okay. We're just gonna miss my ability somehow. That's okay, at least I made it so I didn't get hit. So yeah, Q3 is super important. Normally the way that you harass people is you just get Q3 and you can throw your little dash move knock up at them and then just back away. Your E like leaves your body behind, which you have to go back to no matter what. And you get bonus movement speed, and you deal bonus damage to them at the end of it based off of how much damage you did to them. So if you deal a bunch of damage, it hits them for true damage, and it will, like, be pretty nice for that type of thing. I'm actually not going to get Q3 here. I'm just going to walk up and just, like, auto-attack and back away. Because sometimes if I land Q into W, I can get a better trade-off. Maybe my last auto attack would have killed. I didn't have my tempo fully stacked. She is playing as if, like, I'm the weakest character in the world for some reason. I'm not really sure why. So every single time that she jumps into me, if I just land some Q hits with some auto attack, I get my lethal tempo very quickly, because lethal tempo is something that requires stacks, but my Q applies on hits. Going full crit normally is not the play. A lot of times people just go Blade of the Ruined King first. The other item that people sometimes go is Yun Tao. The reason why is because, in my opinion, I mean, I'm not a Yone player, but the thing is that Yone kind of likes attack speed a lot, and if you go like Infinity Edge first item, that doesn't feel very good at all. And the other items just aren't really that good as a first item either, so Bork benefits from that. It also gives you lifesteal in lane, so you can play a little bit easier as well. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward about how to play him. But it takes like a few hundred games to get like really good at him, because you have to mash your Q a lot. I mean, if you miss your Q a bunch, you can maybe kill people, but it's quite challenging to play Yone at such an expert level until you have a few hundred games. Thankfully for me, I just enjoy playing Yone so much that I have those few hundred games right now already. We can harass her underneath the turret with a crazy combo of being able to just use my E snapback when I go under with my W, and you can actually get out of turret aggro before it even hits you. It's one of the hardest things about Yone that makes him one of the most skill-expressive champions in the entire game. She's like letting me auto-attack her, and I don't know why. Oh, my Q didn't go off. Lucky. When I tried to use my ultimate there, I had my Q3 prepped. After you land your ultimate, you can combo it by using your Q3 to get them. So that's what I just attempted, but it didn't work out, obviously. So we will just kill her underneath turret just like that with a very challenging combo, which is Q3 E at them. So your E is basically a safety point that you can use. We go underneath turret and we use Q flash, because you can buffer your flash ability to make it so you get on top of them, and then you can immediately start auto-attacking. So it's trying to make it so I can get in range of her and stuff. Also, I was able to like go out of turret aggro. Your E, people think that it's like a really crazy ability that could be like 3 or 5 screens away, but it's like 2.5 screens away. So I mean, it's not that crazy of an ability where I can kill somebody where I'm like, you know, only like 10 miles. It's very challenging to use though. So I mean, we're just very fortunate that I just enjoy playing Yone at such a high level that I've got to gain all this knowledge over the years. Tristana got a double kill bot side after I killed her because she respawned and immediately went down there with no roam whatsoever. She just ran down, so they die. I'm gonna use my ability here just to wave clear. Just try to harass, do a little bit of poke, even though I know that it probably won't land. I kind of don't want to go... Berserker Greaves. I kind of want to go for, like, tabbies or something. I just want to make it so Tristana auto-attacks don't hit as hard. Even if we miss, we just wait for her to use her ability. Actually, I can still harass her, huh? It, like, doesn't even matter. So our Q3 was able to cancel her jump because she mistimed it. I mean, that was just lucky. I have no say in if I'm able to do that or not. And we will live again with a crazy combo of even if we miss our abilities, I, in the moment, know that I can try to, like, change it around by just walking out of tower aggro to allow Talon to tank instead of me. Because, I mean, Tristana's damage at this point is only Berserker Greaves, so my quick wit with playing this champion allowed me to secure that. Was busy talking, so I die. Talon's dead too, for sure. Just echo things, I guess. I feel like I'm gonna start banning Echo, dude. I hate that champion so much. Because it's like guaranteed kills. This guy didn't even use his Q. What he did is that he just lands stun and just auto-attacks you to death. It's just crazy how you can play like that. We do have TP to get back mid lane. The most fun part about Yone will be when you get to like 2 or 3 items. 2 or 3 items is insane once you get to that point. I'm just going to do a little bit of poke and then back away. Lulu used her polymorph there, so she was trying to make it so I would get stuck. But I used my E timing perfectly to escape, which was extremely difficult and not easy to do. Oh, you killed my entire wave, so I can't even do anything here. Anyways, it seems that I'm just 2v1 now. We do have a Bard that could maybe try to rotate if he wants to. Tristana does have no ultimate. My ultimate will be up very shortly. We see where Echo is bot side. I feel like I'm... Okay, this is fine still. Actually, is it fine? Is my teammate gonna be okay? Damn, dude, that also misses. Back away now. We will literally die. That Echo ultimate is back up. I missed my R. It's because it's extremely difficult to land, but... because we missed it, that means that they might be able to do a lot. We'll see. Echo's starting to get extremely fed now, as he usually does in my games. Tristana probably has ultimate advantage too. She messed up her jump. I have my Blade of the Ruined King. This is when my damage will spike hard. So my Q applies on hits at a 100% rate. Like, it's not even like nerfed rate or anything. It just applies it straight up. Every single time that I land it, I will basically be doing an extra auto in a way. And then, of course, because we have attack speed now, then our Q is way more spammable, so we don't need to worry about, like, landing it as often either, because if we miss, we just continue spamming it more. Jade ulti to get the tower plate, hey. Well played to her. I'm just gonna stop her base, because that will be extremely annoying. What is this Lulu doing? Okay, we got a flash, I guess. I mean, these guys are just playing like psychos all the time. The enemy team is just always here. And by just the enemy team, I only mean that one person, obviously. I wonder if she'll have a complete item or not. Yeah, she does. I was waiting for her to jump on me. I had my Q almost prepped for, like, the Q3, because I only needed to do it one more time. I think I just go buy my tabbies, honestly. It's probably not wise to... I was going to try to pick her there, but... oh, well. I didn't get my Q3 prep, so I already made my laning phase a little bit more challenging. We see Tristana went topside, so I'm going to be able to probably take mid lane, unless Zaya's here. I'm not going to help out with that because I still feel like going for this is better. I got the full turret. Tabbies will make it so I take way less damage from her with the auto attacks. I don't know if like Lulu and Tristana are maybe like duo queue or something, because it's kind of weird how much they're playing together, even though they aren't like bot lane. I have no idea. Probably mid turret's just gone. Did Rift Herald just make a mistake? Okay, well I managed to do a pretty crazy combo that allowed me to deal some pretty hefty damage to them. I'm not going to be able to do more because of how low I am though, I think. Unless maybe I can just kill the Lulu. Nice. We can still, like, Q3 prep off of minions. The way that I comboed in was just using my ultimate and using my E as an escape again. I know it must be, like, kind of quick to notice that I'm using the same combo over and over again. That looks like it's super simple, but it's actually extremely complicated and difficult to do. It takes years to master this type of playstyle of utilizing Yone's E to always keep yourself safe, so you can almost just, like, poke people on repeat with your E and just chunk them out and then just lifesteal on waves over and over again. Sounds like it would be like a pretty difficult thing to counter, but no, just is very hard to play. Varus has one of the best matchups in the whole entire game, by the way. How Mundo works is that he's HP building, and AP Varus is about like shredding high HP, so that's why this Mundo is getting destroyed. I'm just gonna poke this guy. I dodge his ability. My Bard ulties me. Yo, thanks for the Bard ultimate. That was sick. Tristana's still pushing top. I guess I might need to go up there to, like, defend it. I'm surprised Mundo keeps on playing aggressive as if he's not just gonna, like, potentially die. I'm level 13 for some reason. I don't even know why. Infinity Edge is an amazing item because allowing our crits to hit really hard because your Q can crit. Once again, you can auto attack into Q, so your like burst damage is just really busted. She should just back away and not even like allow us to hit her ever. Varus found her, but there's just no way. What do you guys want me to TP to? There's never any vision for me to TP to every single game, I swear. I feel like this guy's gonna go for Bard. Oh, well, I am TPing to a fight. We won't be able to kill him probably with this. Oh, never mind. I guess we... Of course, he has a freaking thingy to go to. My ultimate was going to bring me close range so I can go for more auto attacks, but... Oh, nice. Got an assist from this Varus. I mean, Varus is continuously going in, huh? Oh my goodness, dude. That damage was ridiculous. I only can help out a little bit here. I hit her with 2 Qs. Go all the way back. Varus gets another kill. Oh my god, dude. Tommy Pastrami, 69-420. He's crazy. He is, like, over 2 fully completed items. Like, I'm not even done with my second item yet, so that's why he's just dominating everybody. He's got so damn strong. But, yeah, our combo onto the Echo, we weren't able to chase him out, which was disappointing. But the whole entire idea, right, was... we just chase him with our E, because your E gives you ramping movement speed, because it would be kind of dumb to not be able to, like, chase people and stay in range of them, so Riot gave you, like, a nice little tool to make it so you don't need, like, to worry about that type of thing. So that allows you to chase people down, and if he doesn't ulti, he just dies from one single E. Because at this point, my E damage is so ridiculous, or not my E damage, but my damage is so ridiculous that when my E pops back, it just hits really hard because my Q and my auto attacks all deal like 15 to 20% of somebody's HP. So that's why it's such a powerful move. I don't think that I can unfortunately like get to this guy to actually harass him. You can't ulti him because Mundo passive makes you immune, so I'll just push out top for the time being. Nothing else to do. I'm up 60 farm. $16-2-0. Mundo is 0-6-1. Yikes. I'm up 3 levels as well. Xayah too. We almost were able to kill her with, like, not even doing a good combo. I mean, really difficult combo there. I'd used the Fog of War to try to make it so she couldn't see me, so when I hit my ultimate, just, like, 2 or 3 auto attacks plus Q, I know is kind of complicated of thinking about, like, how many abilities I'm using, but I'll try to, like, break it down where, like, E, ultimate, auto, Q. Hopefully you guys are able to keep up with, like, how many abilities that was to, like, get somebody that chunked. But, after a few hundred games of Yone, you should be able to get the hang of, like, doing a basic combo like that. It's not something you can just immediately go into game right now after watching this video and probably have, like, a decent grasp of how to play him. I know I'll get W'd here by Lulu, probably. Actually, she W'd, her Xayah. I was trying to use my E to snap back, because even if you get CC'd, as long as you press E, you can, like, buffer it, so, your body will still go back even if you're, like, polymorph and stuff. Because you're unstoppable during the second cast of it. Dude, they're walking over the Echo Ultimate, but they didn't get hit. Wow, never mind. I thought that they were, like, reaping. Bummer. I wasn't able to get the last guy there. Oh. Never mind. We just blast cone straight into Lulu and just get her ass. She's just dead. Oh, never mind. She's not. Oh, okay. You got her. Nice. Yeah, if you ever want to do another crazy combo, this should be something that's, like, written down, because of, like, the synergy between these abilities is nuts, but a lot of people get it kind of, like, confused because there's a lot of stuff going on. If you have Q3 available in your ultimate, you can, like, put them together so you CC twice. So hopefully that's not too complicated to understand. Once again, it's a pretty difficult champion to fully grasp. Especially just to make one video on him. It's not like if I made another Yone video, I would just be reiterating the same exact stuff that I'm talking about now. Because there's definitely more, like, unique stuff about him besides just that. Yone does deal 2 magic damage types as well. His second auto attack does magic damage. So that allows you to, like, deal magic damage even as a character that builds full AD. It's not, like, a crazy amount, but it's still, like, okay enough that normally if you're versus somebody that does have, like, a bunch of armor, you can still kind of crush them. So we have 100% crit chance. I guess we can just see how much damage we deal, just for curiosity's sake. Yeah, 2 Qs and an auto attack did about half of his HP. And then we do have lifesteal too, so we heal a ton whenever I do this. My ECD is very short now as well, so makes it quite easy to just be able to, like, spam it. That felt like it should have hit him, but alright. Ooh. I'm definitely dead. I should have went to that ability. So, You know what's actually kind of funny? So when people do that, you saw how I used my E incorrectly because I made it so I had to go back to it no matter what. I had my Q3 prep, so I did Q3 flash because they all clump up to try to get you. Catches them off guard sometimes. Obviously, it probably did, but I just don't deal enough damage. And then the Bard ultimate came through, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I should be stepping on top of this. If I have my ultimate there, and my E wasn't, like, used recently, I maybe could have killed literally everybody if I can do, like, Q3 ultimate. Because you can sometimes chain them so well that they barely have any time to react. I think you might have, like, a little bit, but they'll have barely any time to react to... Oh my god, dude, this Varus damage is so insane. But of course, that's because he has 20 kills. AP Varus. Death Dance is what you would normally go next if you really wanted to. This guy might just die to minions. Oh, never mind, he's not. I'm gonna just use my E to probably chase him, I guess. Dude, where is this guy? Oh. So if I just snap back, it should deal enough true damage. You see that 707 because I just did a crazy amount to him. And that's how you play Yone. Hopefully it wasn't too difficult to do. Hopefully more people leave comments about me playing Yone because I really enjoy playing him. Because a lot of times I'm playing really easy champions like Zoe and stuff with skill shots. I mean, and with Yone, I mean, you have a bunch of nice auto attacks that you have to auto attack weave. Sometimes you have to like right click people, and that's just the type of interesting, crazy gameplay that really keeps people on the edge of their seat. Even though we've seen Yone montages on like every single montage, like just watching the same exact clips over and over again because all you do is just auto attack. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary in the Unranked 2 Challenger climb by only playing viewer picks. We're playing some Bruiser Leona against a Gwen this game. We'll see how the interaction works, but one thing about Leona, and this is going to take a while to become strong, like I have to finish probably like one item completely to actually lane successfully, because I think that I might need a like Sunfire Cape. Or in this case, they have mostly AP, so we'll go whatever that other Sunfire Cape item is. But Leona's W is really good. It gives you armor magic resist, and it reduces all incoming damage by a base amount, which is bonkers, because I think that affects Gwen's, like, really crazy ability. I shouldn't be fighting her here, but it's okay. It's, like, not that bad. So when I use my W there, I reduced a pretty significant amount of her snips, I believe, because if you don't know, her snips are each individual damage and not just one total. I also could use W there to probably, like, prevent her damage from being so hefty to me, but that's my fault. I should be just using W more often, if anything. WCD is, what, 14? My Q is just a point-and-click stun. It does bonus damage, but it doesn't deal that much. My passive is unfortunately something that can't be used top lane whatsoever because it allows me to have... I proc Sunlight, which my allies can use. So I deal a little bit of damage. I take less damage from her. She wants to snip again. She does have Ignite, so that's the one thing that, of course, I can't reduce. She does have true damage on her Q, but it's not as much as it used to be. It used to be much more. I'm honestly, like, not laning that bad if I just use my W a little bit more often, I feel. Yeah. I don't know why she thought that she could ever beat me there. Yeah, Leona W is ridiculous, so that's why, if you don't know, I counter-picked Gwen with Leona this game. So once again, the thing to realize why this is, like, even decent, I feel, is because my W is armor magic resist and reduces incoming damage of every single source by a number. So if Gwen snips 4 times, I reduce that damage 4 separate instances. And that's, I think, crazy as hell against a champion like her. Her ultimate also is multiple hits. So I was like, huh, I wonder if that actually makes it so it's like a bit more like easy to face a Gwen than like a Camille who just has a true damage on her Q, not multiple hits, right? That's the idea. I have my W back up, so I'm reducing her damage again significantly. The thing is that my W is just so freaking insane. I don't know why she keeps trying to fight me. I don't have my flash or anything, but if Syndra can land stun, I guess. Yeah, they're kind of far away. Yeah, this is, honestly, like, not difficult at all, really. It also helps that I'm a little bit stronger than her during the early game because I was able to finish an item that's really effective because this gives me damage over time when I'm just on top of her, so I don't need to worry about, like, doing anything too unique to fight her back. We're just gonna back away, though. I don't think that I should try to, like, kill her at this HP, I believe. Actually, maybe I can just stay inside this brush or something and see if she goes for the next one. I might get myself killed, honestly, I guess. I only can win through grass procs here. Wow, of course my Q doesn't go off. Oh, I'm so frustrated that she keeps on living with one, and, like, Bran was able to assist her and stuff, but... my freaking Sunfire procced on her. What an annoying early game phase where, like, I could totally be winning so much harder if also somebody just wanted to, like, gank when he was up here to, like, dive. Oh, well. I appreciate the help that I got from, the Cinder earlier. I made the own decision underneath turret. Like, even though I think that we could do stuff top lane more with, like, jungle help, that doesn't mean that I deserve it or I could, like, not do what I did. I thought that I could kill her with the grass proc, so I hit turret first because I was trying to make it so grasp would do stuff because my Q damage is really bad. It only does 10 bonus. The stun is what's effective. At least she couldn't shove out all the way though, so I can try to like maybe get a decent CS lead. But yeah, Leona W is OP. So that's all you need to really know. My E is a snare, my Q is a stun, and my Q stun is a very, 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 very short cooldown. You can spam it quite often. Your ultimate is a stun. And as the game continues, Gwen will continue scaling and stuff, which will be a problem. And she does have lifesteal, so I'm going to have to build a Thornmail or something. Because if I don't, then I'm going to get damaged too much. So that's another big thing that I'm going to need. But we've already gotten to a pretty good point of... Dude, she went Murtred's first item. Okay, that's kind of funny. We just want to kind of play around Grasp and stuff. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I can run away from this, but I'll try. Nice. Thank you for the assistance, brother. Once again, my W was extremely effective there, and that's why we won that. Ooh, no. I do not want to help out. I'm sorry. Ooh. The thing is that he's ignited, so that's why they were able to see him. So this Galio and Bran being up here just ruined my wave shove. I can't even fix that. So I'll just have to leave it, I guess. They have a lot of CC this game. I'm probably going to have to build something against that. Oh, my wave is so screwed off that. I'm so sad. I just wanted help pushing. I wish that Kha'Zix just stayed up there, but he went down into the river, and that's where he found Brand. Oh, well, I guess. We do have AP ratios, but they all kind of suck. Once we get into the team fighting stage, we'll also be in a good spot. I mean, we're not supposed to win lane in the first place, so if I continue to lose lane here on out for the rest of the game, I still think we might be okay. I'm gonna wait for the next wave to get a little bit closer before I, like, come up and start pressing my W and abilities and stuff. I know this is gonna hurt bad. But she's also tanking minions, which is nice, and she did fix the wave, so it's coming back towards me, because I want the wave to be closer to us. Anyways, every single time we level up our ultimate, it also gets stronger, too, which is pretty nice. Your W effect lasts longer, I believe, if you hit an enemy champion. It's only champions, though. So we're just going to continue doing just short trades. We'll just back away. My mana cost on my ultimate's really bad, isn't it? We'll just dodge her abilities. My ultimate is really expensive. I also wanted to go Fimbulwinter, honestly. But boy, wow, Bruiser Leona is way better than I expected. You could probably never play this into something that's a better duelist than Gwen, though, for the early game. With the true damage and stuff. I don't have mana. I was tanking for you because I thought that maybe she had Ignite or something. I don't know. My bad. I just want to wave clear this. Nice. I probably can't get that turret plate. It's too challenging. Because I'm going to put myself in danger and I don't want to get myself killed accidentally. We have a Spectre's Cal now to give us even more regen. I need to buy this tier earlier than later, I think. I won't finish my Fimbulwinter until third item, I guess. The other thing that I could build would maybe be a Frozen Heart to, like, reduce attack speed, I guess, if I wanted. But I just think Thimble is crazy because I'd have a lot of stuns, so I could probably proc it all the time, though. So that's, like, really effective. Leona definitely has to be a good Thimble user. Dude, you have to be freaking kidding me, right? Is this a joke? Is this actually a joke? So you're telling me that Gwen is so insecure fighting a freaking Leona in a 1v1 with Ignite that she is just gonna have Brand camp? Like, what on earth is this? Never in my wildest dreams did I think that Leona top lane is this powerful, I guess. I'm also gonna go Bramble now. This Bramble Vest is going to be freaking gigantic versus Gwen, because Gwen has a crazy amount of healing in her kit, and I just don't want to deal with it. She's definitely going to get that plate, too. Oh, so annoying. Oh, well, though. I'm the one that took a fight. I just wanted to see if she was in there. I just want to stop her base if possible, because I want to get plates myself if I can with, like, my item. Not my item, my, whatever it's called. Demolish. If she hits at least one enemy champion, then she retains the armor and magic resist for an additional 3 seconds. The visual makes it seem like it doesn't show, too. To get one plate for myself. Dude, Brand, please frick off, dude. You even have a Liandry's. Another good champion. Damage over time effects on Brand. I think my W works that way, so every single Brand tick does less damage. There is a Brand just sitting up here. This is wild, bro. This is absolutely crazy. Because that's a Brand's pink ward that he just put down. He could have left. Like, he might not still be around, but my god, dude. I never expected my champion to be that strong in a 1v1. If I leave, I think I lose my whole entire turret, so I'm just gonna let Gwen shove, thinking that I probably reset. Because she might have reset herself, but I don't know for sure, and if they're just brush camping, that's pretty frustrating. She should show up by the time that the minions start dying, though. It would be kind of strange if they stuck around and just would be giving up minions, right? She's gonna have Nashor Tooth Buy on me, which is annoying, but I can't really do anything about that. So it hit my ability onto her, and you see all those numbers that see like minus 64, minus 29, minus, minus, minus? Those are all the things that my W is like preventing. So that's why it's so effective. Brand's top. This is just crazy, bro. I need to buy so damn bad, man. It's just... I'm worried about losing my turret. Oh, okay, Gwen is on that. I guess we can lose the turret then. That's fine. Or not lose the turret, but we might not lose the turret because I can get back there fast enough, maybe. And now we have a tier to start stacking that. No, this guy's so dead. They're all 5 up there, so this was just like not a good fight for him to take in the first place. He's definitely not going to be able to survive that. Should I just group up mid lane right now and not split push? Not split push, but go back to my lane. It only matters if we can actually create a fight opening, though. If we can't create a fight opening, I'm going to waste time. Otherwise, I should go side lane and try to do stuff. Oh, nice. Killed mid lane. I think that my team might be screwed, though, because they overextended. We'll see. I mean, it's good that they got a kill and stuff, but they can't be putting themselves in danger of dying. Okay, they are TPing back top lane, so I'll just go mid lane now. We probably will lose top lane because I don't think I can defend it if I do go mid lane like this. Remember? Oh, dude, I'm so far away from this. She initiated kind of quickly. Yeah, I mean, we'll not be able to get them, but at least I prevented the turret from being taken by Rift and pressured. I'm really slow right now. My movement speed is terrible because I don't have level 2 boots, but I've had to build so many things just to be able to, like, have an easier time fighting Gwen. I think we do beat Gwen in a 1v1 just because I reduce her healing. Gwen might rotate mid lane. Oh, hitting anything works for my W, including enemy minions. That worked. I'll TP to try to assist my teammate here, I guess. I mean, if we can stop this guy from killing him, it's pretty huge. Nice. Because my teammate's worth a bunch of money. When Brand finishes Rylai's, I'm going to have such a terrible time. Yeah, Gwen's still continuing to shove, but it's okay because Cinder can just match now, and I'm just all on the map. We should just do the dragon now. Dude, I can tank for so freaking long. We got Brand Flash and Janna Ultimate. Good combo with Rel to just CC that guy. I'm not going to be afraid going in. The thing is that with Leona, just like Leona support, I'm tankier than Leona support because I'm higher level because I'm a laner, and also I have more gold normally. So that makes it even better too. Man, doing this is going to be kind of challenging. Should I just get myself killed for the greater good? I think I should. Like, if I can stop Brand from helping... Dang, dude, they still missed it. I almost killed Brand on my own, too. I got an assist. I was trying to stop Brand, their jungler, from getting in so we could smite it. That was the idea, to try to help him. That was the goal all along, but he wasn't able to secure it still. Because my life for Dragon would be worth, because that would be almost Ocean Dragon's soul right there. We did prevent him from going in, but Kha'Zix just didn't have enough damage. So, oh wait, I'm maxing Q second? That's not good either. I mean, yeah, I'm maxing Q second, that's not good, sorry. Q second does not need to be maxed because the CDR is at its lowest at right away. So the CDR of my Q is 4 seconds for the rest of the game. If I put points into it, it doesn't do anything. But if I put points into my E, I can make my E have half the cooldown when it's maxed. So I can try to snare people more often. So that's way more beneficial. Also, why are we not killing this guy? She's not allowed to hit the turret like this. Bro, are you serious? Like, she should be punished. This is still fine, dude. Please fight with me, man. Kha'Zix, dude. I don't know if you think that you're gonna get, like, one shot if you just use your ultimate and get close to do, like, a Q and then walk away from them, but I think that I might be able to CC them and make you live. I feel like I had no trust on my teammate there. But who knows? Maybe he would have gotten one shot. I don't know. I don't think he was in as much danger as he thought he was. If you didn't notice, Gwen's also saving her snip. So she was saving her snip there, probably to make it so, she doesn't get the damage reduction from my W. She's realizing that she just doesn't deal much when she does it. Even though her snip is, like, one of the most OP parts about her. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't rotating to you. Can you survive? My Cinder is worth a big shutdown, so if she dies here, it's pretty bad. Aw. He definitely flashed. But I don't know if we can even pick him. Looks like he might just be gone by the time we get on top of him. And even then, like, nobody's gonna follow us up for this either. Do not. Dude, stop, dude. What the hell are you doing? You're a freaking 1 HP Rel. Hello? Oh my god. Okay. The most important person is defending our Jhin, I guess. But even then, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know why Rel went in the way that she did. That was, like, super strange that she wanted to go in at 1 HP like the way that she did. Whatever, though. I have no comment about the decision-making of whatever that Rel was trying to attempt. The only person that matters is the Jhin in that fight. Because, like, I'm not going to deal too much. I can just stun people. It all stemmed from the first death that Syndra had. The first death that Syndra had was not good. I'll TP in if we have a ward or like a trap. She walked too close and got herself killed, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I could even assist, dude. They're like 1 HP, but Kha'Zix isn't around or anything. This fight was all stemming from Rel's weird decision-making. I still don't really know what she was trying to attempt with trying to kill a Galio that's full HP when she's at 30%. I don't even know what to really say about that. But that being said, oh well. I said I was gonna probably build Fimble later. I wonder if I can even get my tier stacks up fast enough. Got a 5v5, that's true, dude. Also, do not try to kill the Galio. That guy's the tanky guy. We try to kill the other people. Guys, is this real? This is not a good fight. Syndra is saving her ultimate for next game. I was waiting for her to use it to try to assist me there, but nobody did. So the enemy team is just brute force fighting me because I don't have my teammates behind me the same way Galio does with his. His teammates are just standing behind him. I don't have anybody. Everybody keeps leaving me. Or like doing a weird fight. There's not much that I can really do. I needed help to just escape. Just a little bit, and we're fine. Syndra also probably, I mean, not Syndra. Senna might be able to outscale the Jhin. We'll see. I'll probably never be able to finish this quickly, right? So I should probably finish something else. They deal a lot of magic damage, though. Yeah, screw it. I guess I'll just finish it. Going Thormail, finishing it, just feels strange to do. Cinder also said that she should just group, but she is going top lane and shoving when she probably should just be like legitimately grouped with the team because it's difficult to run away from them once they get on top of us. Or it feels difficult, I don't know. Maybe Jin can be doing more to assist me with that kind of stuff, but he's just not yet. This Gwen does have a magic resist shred now. We don't have our Cinder with us. What are we supposed to do here? I mean, if he just walks in, it doesn't feel like we can fight anywhere. The Syndra is not here, so we just have to back away and wait. Just give every single bit of vision that we can. And they instantly die. I'm just gonna ulti just to like slow them down. That brand ultimate's only on me, if that matters. Yeah, I guess our team comp just like is not good. It feels like their jungler team comp is like such an easy thing to play. They just press their buttons. Kha'Zix is unable to even walk in to hit anybody. Even with frontline, he can't walk in. And then Jin is like more challenging to play than Senna because he can't get in range either. And Vrel instantly died. So the game state went from like being ridiculously easy to win to extremely bad, but it went extremely bad also at a timing where like we shouldn't be. Yeah, he can't even kill her. Like he can't even assassinate a Gwen. I don't know, man. It's just too difficult right now. We don't play as a team whatsoever. Anti-team synergy. Oh well, I guess. I don't think the game is like winnable if we continue playing the way that we do. And I mean like we never play as a team a single time. The game state was so amazing before this. Oh, this is still fine even if it misses. Hey, I'm playing around you, Syndra, okay? All I care about is making sure that this guy's CC'd for you. Nice. Good job, everybody. I'm glad we managed to get some shutdowns for ourselves, huh? That's huge. I think that their team comp is gonna be so much. Also, like, if we all clump together and like land a crazy wombo, it still feels like they can just blow everything and they win anyways because they can just press Galio ultimate and Brand ultimate, and those two ultimates together are ridiculous when we are clumped versus when they are clumped. So even though we have Rel to like combo with Syndra and stuff, I feel like it's just more difficult as a team to fight. Because how does Kha'Zix kill anybody? Dude, you're walking into like her ability that allows her to Kha'Zix, bro, we need you to hit him. Oh my god, please come back in. We are stunning them over and over again. I would have been so sad if we weren't able to kill Gwen there. I'm glad that we were able to do it. We need you, brother. And I couldn't even TP back to like defend the team. Because you guys somehow got engaged on before I even arrived, man. What even happened? What's going on with like these fights? That was me just wanting to TP back, but we already lose. I don't know. I guess our champions just aren't as easy to play as theirs, and because they have the simpler champions, we can't win. I'll put it down to that. If we had just, like, some of our champions swap for their champions, automatic win. With, like, of course, we're gonna ignore top with the, like, Leona, because I will be, like, a factor that has to, like, stay as Leona. But I don't know. Maybe just having Senna on our team would be so huge for me being able to frontline and just getting constant heals from far away. Cinder was also winning really hard, and now she's down 2 levels, too. Kha'Zix can't even do anything here. We're just gonna try to stop this guy from killing my teammate, but... seems about right. Nice kill on 1. Here comes Senna to kill you. Goodness, guys. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Well, at least I know how strong Leona top lane is now for a legitimate pick. I'd be down to even play it again sometime. Too bad I got camped topside and couldn't push my advantage further because it feels like I could have solo killed a Gwen maybe 1 or 2 more times until the brand showed up. I almost had my item, but... wow, what was that Senna at auto attack range? Goodness. She auto attacked that minion from out of Fog of War. Our front to back isn't strong enough. Like, we don't kill their front line. Who is the frontline killer on our team? I guess Cinder would have to be it. Okay, I managed to get somebody's flash at least. The Rel is flashing nothing. One is just solo killing my teammate. I just have to flash away, but everybody's already dead. Bonkers, man. Bonkers fight. The brand flashed away from getting comboed by me, even though I don't think my combo had any follow-up, so it would have not really done anything in the first place. He was probably plenty fine. I wonder what the gold advantage we had was before all of the terrible fights broke out. I'm still gonna vote no just to see if there's like a shining light somewhere, even though I don't think that there is. Yeah, I mean, we can say that Gwen is an issue, sure, bro. I feel like it was more of like non-stop 15 minutes terrible fights until this point that had nothing to do with scaling, because Gwen wasn't even like a main factor in any of these fights. It was always just Galio just going in and everybody grouping with them. And they were smart about it. I'm gonna just base here. Let's see what we can do. Like, Kha'Zix jumped in, but we'll just die. I tanked for a few years. Jin still has ultimate, but it's gonna immediately get interrupted. So yeah, I was just getting DPS by Senna the whole time, and nobody else did anything the whole time. Alright, well, that was a pretty interesting Leona top game, where I definitely feel like we should have won, but okay. So, thanks for watching. See you guys later. I'm sure that if we just had Senna on our side, we probably would have automatically won, but we unfortunately have a champion that is not as effective with the style of team comp that they were facing. But, that being said, the decision-making, like, was just strange. We just threw away our entire lead. Like, we were completely fine. What the hell? We have a very slight advantage, and then nobody ever grouped for the rest of the game, and we just lost. But anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. Leona top lane is kind of crazy. My KDA looks worse than it is, but that's because none of my teammates want to play around me. See you guys later. Bye.